through this thing. I like it! 30% chance of a thunderstorm. Alright, day 4? Wow, day 4. We're just leaving our 5-star spot on the southwest corner of Quetico, and now we're going to head down there and eventually find a spot on the south side. Kind of cloudy this morning, but they're not calling for rain till later in the day, so we'll see how it goes. There's a campsite over there. We got, oh, there he is. Yeah, nice little bass. There he is. Where is he? Is that a bass? Oh yeah, that's a bass. Ooh. Oh, he's almost off. There you go. There we go. There we go. All right, buddy. There you go. Okay. We're, I want to say about 3/4 of the way down east on Lake Quetico. And we just found this number 4 campsite. There's a nice little sandy beach where our canoe is. And we just finished setting up for the day. It's supposed to get thunder and lightning and rain this afternoon late, so we decided to hunker down and get the tarp up. And the tent there in the distance. So if it does rain, we're well protected. And we've got the kitchen fireplace ready to go. So anyways, we're gonna enjoy the afternoon the best we can. We did see over there some really nice weed bed. It's probably a great place to catch some fish. So we'll go out and give her a try. There we go. I'm just taking our little break here. And this bass just nailed my lure right at the edge of the lake. There you go. Oh, a nice size too. Oh, it just coughed up a minnow. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Really nice. There you go, buddy. I'll put you back in the water. There you go. Nice. And there, right out there. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's not jumping. Oh no, did it get off? No, not off yet. No. Ooh, he is. Oh yeah, a bass? Oh, just a little bass. Wow, he's like a tank. All right. Come on over, buddy. We'll get you back in the water, don't worry. Just open your mouth. Open up. There you go. All right. Just a little guy. Whoa! Can't believe how hard he hit. So, if you're wondering what we eat when we're on a Portage trip during the day for snacks, Dave dehydrates some fruit for us, bananas, apples, and strawberries. And he makes several different types of flavored jerk strips, dehydrated, which is fantastic. Then when we get to camp, if it's early, you just want a snack, there's split pea soup, dehydrated, where you just add some water. We've got baked beans and hot sauce. And here we've got pasta and cheese. This happens to be the Cheetos flavor, nice and spicy during the day. And something new for our trip, we figured we'd give this Jamaican Pride cock soup a try. Apparently it'll make a liter of soup with one package, so we'll check it out. Alright, so this is the Jamaican cock soup, and ooh, I gotta tell you, that's
all I can think is it's
tasty. Oh yeah, on a cold day.
On the day out, when we had the
So we're sitting here fishing, and I just happened to notice across the lake there's a moose. I don't know if you can pick this up here. It looks like a horse. There's a moose. Look at that. That's fantastic. Just saw a cow, and then this bull is coming through the forest. Look at the antlers. Wow, look at that rack. Holy, I never see pairs like that. So, I don't know how many of you have ever heard of this, but one of the things they tell you about how to know where north is that there'll be moss growing only on the north side of the tree. And I wouldn't trust that if my life depended on it, because I've seen trees that have moss all the way around. However, I have to say that this tree literally only has moss growing on the north side. How about that? So here we are on morning of day 5 of our 2024 Quetico Portage trip. Southeast end of Lake Quetico on the south shore. Great sight. Great view. What a morning. Look how clear the water is. Nice and calm. So at about 1:30 in the morning, we got treated to a great light show. Interesting thing, the whole thunder cloud after about an hour and a half just died out. It didn't rain. It didn't do anything. But great light show. So this was home for a night. Dave packing up, getting ready to go. And that's our fire pit. Today we're going to continue east down here, and I would say in about 6 or 8 kilometers, we're gonna punch south into, what's the lake we punching into? Jean. Yes, on our way to Jessie Lake. So anyways, we're finding we're ahead of schedule, so we want to take advantage of that and explore some parts of the park we didn't think we'd have time to get to. So we'll bring you up to speed on those later today. See you there. Yeah, second waterfall. Nice. First portage into Jessie. So, when you've been on a long trip, it's always good to take vitamins to stay healthy. And one of my favorite vitamins is vitamin T. It's the little less known vitamin that not a lot of people know about, but it is called vitamin T for trees. And that there is a massive grandfather white pine with his wife next door. So if you're ever out in the forest and you're looking to get your vitamins, just walk up to one of these sentinels of the forest and give them a hug. Get all the vitamin T. All right, 120 portage into Jessie. No, into Jean. Jean. Ooh-doo-doo. Gotta love fishing rods. Oh, that's a steep one. Under or over? Oh, that's boring. It kind of reminds me of the Wabakimi one in the middle of the rain. Okay, pull her up. Who? Nice put in. Get your, yeah, get that boy up there. Communication. And that is how you do a short portage. Oh, oh, this one's a lunker. I can't even move them. What is this thing? Wow. We're on Conch Lake. Whatever this thing is, it's fighting like a 6-pound bass. He only jumped once. Here he comes. Is he coming up? Oh, here's a big bass. Come on. Whoa! He is not tuggered out yet. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's big. All right. Well, I'll get him in the boat and let him go.
Just a very tiny blow-up paddle boat. And that can get me from great little grouse mountain to great mountain.
Well, why don't you just use your mattress?
To the right.
Okay, here we go. Jean Lake put in. Nice, from Conch Lake. You're pronouncing it wrong. It's Conch. Conch. It's a hot morning. So one of the things I like to do on my canoe trips is I like to reflect and be appreciative of the things that are given to us. One of the things I lean on are the 7 grandfather teachings. And the first teaching is humility, and humility is represented by the wolf. Just gives me a chance to think about humility in my life and when to use it. And again, be humble at times and be thankful for what you have. It's more than most, and it's good for the soul. Well, we got a massive thunderhead to the southwest of us. Just wondering if it's going to reach us. That's definitely where the wind's coming from. Well, we'll have to see. We could have a dinner and a show again. Anyways, over here, I believe this is native rice, Indian rice. And could be wrong. I just want to see if there's anything in the stalks. No, this looks more like bulrush. Yeah. Okay, misidentification. We're just getting our bearings here on the east end of Jean Lake. Kind of came down here today, Jean Lake. And we're out here right now. We're trying to figure out where to find a campsite. But anyways, we stopped here for a break, and there's a super old sled. Look, it's still got the steel running track at the bottom. And some aluminum deflector in the front. Amazing. 80 or 100 years old. It's so small, like it looks like for children. Look at how big this is. That would have been for pulling. Wow, some old rope. Wow, look at that. And under it is some kind of screen door, so somewhere around here was a cabin. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen, whoa, two fish on one, two bass on one hook. Wow. Nice.
Couldn't do that if you tried.
What's this lake called? Yay!
Little Gene, isn't it?
No, this one's the Yay Lake.
No, we've got a Portage, a 20-meter.
Ah, okay. So this is the Little Gene Lake. Anyways, we had to settle for a pretty crappy campsite. Looked like a thunderstorm was coming in, but we couldn't find the sites on the map. Anyways, as we pulled up, I noticed these little shells on the ground. And there's another one there, and another one there, and one there. So, sadly, looks like that was a turtle nest, and our friends the fox, could have been a weasel, but anyways, came in and dug up all the eggs and ate them. That's nature. So good to be in the tent. Just two dudes looking for adventure. Here we are in Quetico, day 5, and storms come in. We had to dive into the tent, and it's crazy. It's dark everywhere. First it goes by, and now it turns around and it comes back. It's pouring. I don't know what to say. I'm wet. Apparently, the Weather Network said it's a 0% chance of rain today. I need that job. It did rain, by the way. Well, we didn't believe there's going to be 51-kilometer-an-hour gusts. Now we know how they came in. 3 storm systems. Please blow over soon. Woo.